What's up, Maxis? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Vechain and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. We would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on the bell notifications as well. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis, and make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment to be eligible. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to all of you for your support. You're all amazing, truly. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So as we can see in the wider market, we have had a bounce today after another correction to the downside, but something that we're looking at quite closely here is that Vechain is making higher lows, as we can see here. So provided that we don't come down here and make a lower low than this low here, we do think that Vechain is slowly recovering to the upside. As we can quite clearly see, the price action has been quite choppy recently, up and down with a lot of market volatility, but we are still bullish, obviously, on Vechain in the long term. We think this is going to be a massive project in the future. In the very, very long term, 5 to 10 years, we do think this could easily be over $10, maybe even $20, $30, $50, depending on the amount of adoption that it receives and the amount of injection of capital that goes into Vechain itself. But we do think the network is going to be valued at a massive valuation in the future. We do think this is an incredible project. And as we can quite clearly see, there has been quite a lot of demand for this. We've had a huge run up in the past few months, followed by a huge downtrend that was caused by the wider market. Vechain has been hit very, very hard in comparison to most cryptos, down around 81% from the all-time high to this recent low of the crash, and then we're still down around 60% currently. So Vechain hasn't bounced back as well as most cryptos that we've been looking at, but we do think this is a top project that is going to get back on its feet one way or another, from what we can tell very soon. Something that we've seen that is quite bullish is that we obviously got this bearish flip of the EMAs here, where we did see this correction to the downside, but we haven't actually seen a continuation to make any lower lows, which is very bullish in our opinion. We're obviously bouncing off of this 9 cent level where there's a lot of resistance and support, as we can see here. All the way across this level here, there is a lot of buying pressure and support for Vechain, as we can see. Anywhere below 10 cents, it does seem to get massively bought up very quickly. Anywhere in this area here, it does seem as though Vechain bounces back very nicely. And now that we've got a bounce here and a move to the upside, we're feeling quite confident now that the worst of this big correction and nasty correction that we've seen for Vechain is over. As we said, making higher lows is very, very important, and we're also making higher highs. As we can see here, we didn't actually make a high high in this instance, but this bounce back from this big move to the downside wasn't actually finalized in our opinion. So we did actually come down. We're making higher lows and higher highs. We moved here, basically came up and made this high high. We've come back down and made this high low. And now we're looking for this flip here of the EMAs. As you can see, it seems like we're really close here to flipping the EMAs bullish. And if this is the case, we're probably going to see a nice run for Vechain. And essentially, if it can break above this level here at around 14 to 15 cents, we'll obviously see a higher high then, which is what we're looking for. As we can see, we're basically making these higher lows, and we want to be making higher highs so we can keep moving up in this zigzag formation for a recovery, as we can see here. Can you see that? So basically, what we're looking for is we want to see the zigzag now, Vechain making higher lows and higher highs. So obviously we've come back down and made this higher low, but now what we really need to be seeing for Vechain is coming up, retesting these levels here and breaking through them. Getting above this 14 cent mark would be a big deal, because as you can see, we've come up and tested this area twice and we've struggled to break through it significantly. So what we really want to be seeing for Vechain is basically flipping these EMAs bullish, which seems like it may happen in the next few hours. As you can see, they're getting really close to being flipped. And obviously, as you can see, the last time we did this, we did get on a nice impulse to the upside. So basically what we want to be seeing is Vechain maybe coming up to these levels here and then getting that flip of the EMAs. And then we want to be moving up and retesting this 15 to 16 cent level here, basically making this higher high. And then we'll probably come back, retest these areas here around 14 cents, hopefully as support, make that higher low again, and then continue to the upside. So essentially what you'd be seeing, if I get out my trusty little draw tool here, is that we'll be making higher lows and higher highs like this, coming back down, bouncing, breaking through another level of resistance, retesting it as support, and then moving up through the levels, as we can see here, of support and resistance. This is something that we want to do. I think if we break through this 15 to 16 cent mark, we're going to be well back on track for Vechain, because we'll be getting back into this area here where we were basically seeing a good amount of trading. Obviously, as we can see, we've got this massive all-time high of 28 cents, a big correction to the downside on the wick, but we did get the double bottom where we did have this decent market-wide correction. And then Vechain, as you can see, it was trading upwards, zigzagging upwards, but then obviously this market-wide dip started to appear. We were trading downwards again, and then obviously on the 19th of May, where we thought we were going to double bottom again and then move to the upside, we actually got this huge dump because of the wider market correction for Bitcoin. So currently what we're looking at for Vechain is we do want to see it break past this 12 cents again. If we can break past 12 cents, flip these EMAs bullish, they're getting closer and closer by the hour, as you can see. If we just take a look at how close they are now, they seem real close here. Maybe in the next few hours flipping bullish. If we can just keep trading upwards, maybe to this level here of 12.5 cents or 12.25 cents, as we can see here. If we can get that, flip bullish on the EMAs, we're making higher lows, and we want to make that higher high as well. So if we can make this higher high up into these levels here, we do think that there's going to be a nice continuation for Vechain. Obviously, in the long term, we're super bullish on Vechain, as everyone will well know if you've been watching the channel for any period of time. We do think Vechain could easily hit $2 to $3 by the end of the bull run, and that's not an exaggeration, which would be around a 20 or 30x from the current price. And I think people in the future are going to be kicking themselves if they didn't buy Vechain at these amazing price points. Not financial advice, of course, but we do think that getting an Vechain for anything near 10 cents is an absolute steal, considering how much adoption it's getting, and it has got a real world use case which is actually getting used. So we're very bullish on Vechain, and we do think that we are seeing some semblance of accumulation and basically making higher lows and higher highs here. We're probably going to see Vechain slowly start to trade back upwards now, with what seems to be Bitcoin slowly moving to the upside, making higher lows as well. So that's our update for Vechain today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comment section below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Like, comment, and subscribe to be in with a chance of winning a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up. We've had well over 100 people sign up so far, but many were confused as to why they didn't receive the free stocks. And from our analytics, this is most likely because you haven't deposited the $100 yet, so make sure to do that to be eligible. As we said, you can withdraw the money from the platform if you wish to after receiving them. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them out all below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.